Welcome to Knitspired. This is my first episode. My name is Kamiko. And this is Nadia. She's co-hosting today, and this is not what I expected at all, because I'm trying to get a good video in. But hey, this is the first episode and might as well see it all. So I don't know how long this is going to last with her in my arms. We'll see. But we are coming to you from Canada, Ontario, close to Toronto. Transplants from the States. Well, actually, I am. She's not. She's Canadian, 100%. Right? Yeah. I'm from the Massachusetts, Rhode Island area. And I like to knit. And Nadia is very familiar with knitting. Right, yeah. She gets lots of things knit by me. Like lots of hats and headbands and little scarves and cardigans and hoodies and stuff. So yeah, so this is my podcast that I've been wanting to do for a while, and I just have a lot to share with you that I'd like to talk about as far as knitting goes and the rest of other things that are interesting in life. I'm a fan of vidcasts, of many different vidcasts, and yeah, so I've been inspired by other knitters on podcasts to do my own. I've been wanting to do something for a couple of years, but I've only been watching knitting podcasters for a year or so, a little bit less than a year. So, something else that Nadia is very familiar with. She knows all my podcasters because we put them on while we are in the kitchen doing stuff, whatever. So some of the ones that I watch are Kristen from Yarngasm, Molly from A Homespun House, Robin from Stitching Between the Pages, and Stockinette Zombies. Love them. I've been watching a lot of their episodes, trying to catch up, but I'm only like 25 episodes into it. But I am enjoying them thoroughly. I've heard back from a couple of my favorite podcasters, which is really cool. So I hope to hear from people, get some feedback, answer any questions, just get to know people. I hope to have a lot of fans too someday, like they all do. Yeah, so we got a lot of knitting shops in the area, and a lot of knitting events going on. There's one coming up in about a week and a half, very close to me, and it's a Knitters Guild, like Knitters Fair, I think it's called, and it's in this huge auditorium convention center. I will be going, dragging her and my husband along with me, because that's what we do. And my husband knows way more about knitting than I think he ever thought he would. So, without too much more, here, you want to sit here and show the stuff that I've knit lately? Who's that? Who's that? So, here's some socks. These are the vanilla latte pattern, which I will post. I forget who writes it. Okay, say bye-bye. You're going to get down. You go ahead and go play. Anyway, so here are the socks that I've made recently. The vanilla latte pattern. I will post it. Okay, so some technical difficulties. Having a 1-year-old around. It was nap time, and now it's not. And it's probably time to eat. So I want to show my stuff really quick. Here's my socks again. They're vanilla latte. That's the name of the pattern. Super easy to do. I have partridge heel. I will post the link from that lovely designer. And they don't match, and I'm cool with that. I like crazy colors. Which leads me to these socks. Also crazy colors. It's just like its own. I don't think that's considered self-striping, but it's like variegated. I don't know. Purples, oranges, pinks, yellows. Really cool. the color is terrible, or the lighting is terrible right here. And I will work on that, but these are posted. This is a pattern that Kristen from Vine Yarns posted. It's just a simple sock pattern. Like with this yarn, you don't need some crazy awesome pattern. Just something plain and awesome. So obviously neither of these have been blocked. These have been worn a lot. These I just finished about a week or two ago. So I still have yet to block them because I've been feverishly working on these for my sister. It's a eggplanty color yarn with stripes that I put in with this yarn. So I kind of did my own crazy thing. Also the vanilla, no, not vanilla latte, just a plain sock pattern from Kirsten from Vine Yarns. Obviously almost done, so I'm attempting to finish that. And I'm trying to get away from having a million projects going on at the same time. Maybe only like 3 at the same time would be good. So I really want to get these finished because I want to send them to my sister because she deserves a pair of socks. She's not a knitter, but she likes when I knit her stuff. And I've knit her, I think, one thing before. So she likes that. And she'll like these because we're very close. I miss her. I haven't seen her for a couple of years, but we talk all the time. She's back in the States from near where I lived. So there's that. I guess I'll show you the yarn I won't show you all of it, but this is some recent yarn from a store called All Strung Out. It's in Guelph, which is about 25 minutes. The store is about 20 minutes from me. I was with my husband. He was quoting a job there because he owns his own business. What's that? Nadia is just walking around. Anyway, when we were there, I figured there had to be a yarn store close by, so I take out the phone, and sure enough, it was a street over. There was a knitting store called All Strung Out. So this is Cascade Yarns 220 Superwash. Excuse me, Superwash Quattro. It doesn't have a color name. It's like purples, blues, light blues, green. Hard to kind of see, but you can kind of see. It's probably going to be a hat for me, but there's going to be a lot left over, obviously. So we'll do something else with that. Super squishy. Love it. Just called them. There's a lot of yarn. So looking forward to doing that. And then I also got this there, All Strung Out. It's Rico Design Creative Sport DK. It also does not have a name. Here's the name. It's a cotton acrylic. It's like a green apple color. So that's going to be a tank top probably for Nadia, who's sitting on the floor destroying my phone right now. So yeah, this will probably be for her. It's a cotton acrylic, so it'll wear well, but it'll still look really nice because it's got the cotton in it. And that's kind of, well, that's all I want to share for my latest yarn, because I did buy some recently, but I don't know the next time I'll buy yarn. So I'm going to save that for next time. Other things that I do want to talk about to incorporate into this podcast is cooking, because I love to cook. I've always loved to cook, and obviously if you love to do something, you learn as much as you can about it. So I've been learning a lot through the years and just watching different videos on different methods and always looking up stuff and learning new things. But my newest venture in cooking is cooking vegan, like since April, and we are in September. I don't think I mentioned that. It's September 3rd. So yeah, my husband and I decided to change our way of eating and do it vegan style, which is really actually awesome. And we eat delicious food and come up with new ways to use things instead of dairy, like eggs, cheese, milk, stuff like that. So we don't have any stuff like that in our house. And the baby is 100% vegan. When we go out to eat, sometimes it's hard to get stuff that doesn't have cheese on it. Otherwise, you're just eating French fries, which is not cool. So anyway, we try, like at home, we're 100% vegan. And so I made a shepherd's pie the other night, and it was really delicious. So I think that is going to be what I... What? Come here. That's going to be what I post for this episode. So that's anyway, yeah, the shepherd's pie is going to be what I post for this first episode. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really scatterbrained. I try not to be. But I want to keep my episodes kind of short because I don't always have time to sit there and watch a full episode of my favorite podcasters. And they're welcome to keep theirs long, which is great. I love having stuff to watch while I knit at night when my little friend here is asleep. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep mine short, especially today because my little co-host is hungry. So any feedback would be great. I know my camera and my lighting is not the greatest. I'm going to try my phone and another camera that we have. Right now I'm just using my laptop. Yeah. And my microphone sucks too. So this is great. This is like a all around like high tech awesome episode. But this is how it is basically. I'm just going to show you raw how it is right now. This is my life. So anyway, any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, anecdotes, jokes, whatever. I would love to hear from you. I didn't think I was going to be doing this with Nadia, and she's a little ham. She's a little ham. My little hamster. So I think we're going to say bye now, and hopefully I can do better with my next episode. Are we going to say bye? Say bye-bye. 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 Nadia. Say bye. Bye-bye. What's that? Say bye, everybody. All right. Well, have a great day, and I will